Hello. Long time no see. I know I've been MIA for about 2 weeks now. Unfortunately, I had a death. My sister passed away. So I wasn't able to go live these last couple of weeks, but we've been making up for it. I got 2 videos posted. So if you want to learn how to use pic art to remove your backgrounds, to play with your hair color, all type of filters. I have a video with a contest in it. And in the video, you watch it, you tell me which filter you like the best in the comments. And I'm going to put everybody who comments in a raffle. And then I'm going to pull a name from the raffle or whatever. And one person is going to win a $25 gift card from Amazon, okay? So make sure you go watch that last video. Hey, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, when you coming on the show? Make sure you go watch that last video. Choose which one you think was the best filter, and your name will be entered in a raffle to win an Amazon gift card. So make sure you guys get that done. Say hey when you drop in. We're waiting on 2 guests, and I guess while we wait, we can go over some things. So we do have a class that will be going on every month. This month we did a chip bag class. Had a number of people signed up, so we're really excited. That's tomorrow. If you want to get in before tomorrow, by all means, join next week. Okay, I got you. We're gonna talk. We're gonna solidify that. I want you on next week. We're gonna tomorrow at 3:00 from 3 to 5 Central Standard Time. We'll be having a class on chip bags. If you don't want to do the chip bag class, cool. I have a video. Like I've been saying, I'm on the road to 4K, okay? Trying to get my 4,000 watch hours. So if you could watch a video, watch this video, stay with this video. Let's just get it done. Let's get to 4K, okay? I got 1 month to get there. Let me know what you guys are drinking. You can put it in the comment section. So for our craft today, I know you see the title, what the topic will be. But for our craft today, I bought 2 pairs of shoes. I wanted some black flip-flops because that's what I made originally. I'm going to be putting studs on these flip-flops. These are not flip-flops. These sandals, okay? So I just got these from Dollar Tree. They were $8. I said, hey, let's spice them up a little bit, okay? And I have some white flip-flops, okay? Got these from Dollar Tree. And so these were only $1. And we're going to spice these up some, okay? So I have these studs from Amazon. And if you want to know where I got them from, I can put the link. I can put the link in the description of this video if you want to purchase them. And we will be using, got this from my favorite store ever. Can you guess? Hobby Lobby. So we're going to go ahead and design some shoes. We're gonna design some shoes, and we're gonna discuss when we get everybody in. Are y'all ready to get started? Go ahead and put in the comments if you're ready to get this kicked off. And we can go ahead. I'm waiting on Wiz. He on here, but he ain't came to the thing yet. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm making it. So first. Hello. Hello. Hello? All right, guys, I'm sorry. Something's wrong with my speakers. All right, guys, let's get to it. Let's get to crafting. So this can be done with any type of flip flops. I've already done it once. I think it came out cute and it makes the shoes kind of. So I'll be making it during the video. We're waiting on our guests to actually log in. Olivia's coming in today, and then I don't know what happened to Mr. Wiz and why he just logged out, but he was just in here. So we're trying to give people a little time to get logged on. But while we're waiting on it, let me go ahead and show you. So these are the studs. So do y'all think I should do gold or silver? I think with the white ones, probably silver, right? And with the black ones, probably do gold. If you could comment, let me know what colors you think would be cute. And we're going to glue these on here. Like I said, I made some black ones and they came out really cute. And it's just as simple as gluing them on here. That's it. That's all you got to do. While we're waiting on our guests. All right. So I think I'm going to do silver with the white ones and do gold with the black ones. Sound like a good idea? Sounds like a good idea to me. All right, let's get to crafting. So all you have to do is, so this is what they look like. You ready? Thank you. Thank you. All right, so this is what they look like. Here's Olivia. I add her to the stream. Hey, Olivia.
Hey. 1 second. I didn't get my camera set up for loading.
Okay. So I am putting studs on my flip-flops, okay? That's the craft for the night. Because we're getting ready for Hot Girl Summer. We're going to be talking about red flags when you're dating or whatever. And I'm waiting on these people to get here. What are some red flags? Elizabeth, tell us a red flag. Tell us a red flag when dating that we need to look for. Y'all can put it in the comment section. All right. So here's the glue. This works really well. It does not come up. You might want to get one of those pick-me tools. I don't know if it'll work for this or not, but I don't have one. Wanted too much attention. I do think that's kind of a red flag. Like, especially if you just meet somebody, it's kind of a turnoff. So I start off with putting this stud in the middle. And you just put it on here and you just hold it down. All right. Y'all see that? And we got to let it dry. So I'm going to do like 5 on each side. And it'll be cute. So I'm going to go ahead and do one on the other side so I can make sure both shoes match while we wait on Mr. Wiz to log in. And Jay say he's coming. Guys, he said he doesn't have a haircut, so don't clown him. Pay attention to the red flags. Don't overlook them because because more than likely they will get worse. I agree with that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be on camera for 8 hours.
Okay, so she's gonna come on here being hood. That's okay, you're here. So girl, I thought you had a hoodie on. You know your ring light showing.
I know, I'm trying to switch it out.
Okay. All right. Cute so far. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one, girls. We're gonna talk about all these. She said, only talking when you're in your car. Boy, that means you're married or you're living with a girl, okay? And what's up with these dudes? I'm trying to wait till one of the dudes. I don't know what Avery doing and why he not on here because his See, that's what I'm saying. Well, another red flag is when people promise to do stuff and they don't come through. Okay, don't even check for them people. If they say they're gonna do it and you can't get them to do it, they not the people you need in your life. So that's a red flag. But yeah, definitely. So if y'all could just in the comments for me, go ahead and let me know what are some red flags as I do these shoes, and we're gonna just let them. I'm sorry about calling folks, but you got these dudes, boy. You gotta hold their hands. Okay, he's supposed to be here at 8:45. He was here when I logged in, but he just went on camera. So he gonna try to use it. I was there, but I didn't know I had to be there. You just said show up. I didn't know I had to actually.
Oh, the king has came in the building. Mm-hmm.
So we have Jay. He's here today.
A long time no see.
I know it's in 2 weeks.
Mm.
All right, so
What? 2 whole weeks?
Y'all missed me, huh? I already know. Hey, look, hey,
nope,
tell me about it.
we didn't, but we
The
haven't had a
alpha,
show.
the alpha is in the building. Okay.
I can't deal.
All right, guys. All right, so we can get the show started. We have one more person that's supposed to be coming on, and so you know, so these shoes I got them from Dollar Tree, and they kind of curving in. So I don't know how cute this is gonna be, but the other shoes should be cute. Okay, see, that's kind of cute already. You see that?
Oh, they kind of
Potential is
cute.
what we call it. Okay. Uh,
This light not working. Hold on.
all right. So let's get started, guys. So today we're talking about red flags. We've already got some great ones. So when you start dating, a lot of times we're just excited. We meet this new person. We're excited of what it could be. And thank you, Elizabeth. I don't know. I just can't bring myself to call you Liz. I don't know why. But yeah. So hey, Luanda from Trinidad Tobago.
Well, Liz talking about you and me because I don't know.
She talking about my shoe. Okay, so bring it back.
Uh,
But see, both of y'all Negroes eating on my live, but that's cool. Um,
oh,
but yeah, so yeah, so as I was saying, it when you first meet people, you get excited because it's a chance, a new person you meet. You want to see where it's gonna go, how it's gonna turn out. So sometimes we ignore some of the signs because we want to give a person a chance. But I think we're gonna go back because y'all were a little late, so we're gonna go back over some of the things they said. So Liz said if early on they show signs of being possessive, male or female. We're gonna start with Olivia. Olivia, do you feel like put the chicken down for a second? Do you feel like
why I gotta be chicken? Because I'm black.
I don't even know what you're eating. That was very racist for me to say chicken. Do you feel like sometimes do you feel like no, I'm sorry.
Damn, get it
But
out. Damn.
I know.
I could
I'm
have got a little
I'm
body in
rusty.
my show. She got that.
Get it with the get with the just get it. Do you feel like
Okay. So do you feel like maybe have you ever been in a situation where somebody you was dating early on showed signs of being possessive? And
Yes.
did that manifest itself later?
So it didn't manifest itself later because I ended it. But one of the things
What
that
is possessive?
the guy did was when my phone
Mm-hmm.
would get alerts and I would have it on the table, he would lean over and see who it is and be like, who that is?
Mm.
Who mentioned? I'm like, oh no, no.
Or they tell you who called such calling your phone.
That's just calling your phone. I'm like, did you pay that bill this month? I'm gonna need you
Right.
now. So yeah, I pick up on signs like that, and I did learn that he was in a relationship. He got cheated on.
Mm-hmm. So he's
So
bringing
it
his old
caused him to
baggage
do
into the
that.
new relationship.
Yeah, he thought it was okay to keep doing it, and it wasn't. It wasn't okay.
Yeah, you gotta teach these people. All right, Jay. What about you? Do you feel like you're a possessive type person, or have you ever been in a situation where you were dating somebody and you felt like they were possessive towards you? They didn't want you talking to other people. Well, you're not supposed to talk to other people.
uh
Anybody.
Me being possessive, I don't think I'm possessive at all. I mean, um, I don't think. I mean, just the way I was brought up won't let me be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
Mhm.
not too like if she cheat, it's gonna come out. You know what I mean? So I'm not really overprotective. I'm not so much as I'm not all in her business. I'm not worried about who she's talking to. You know, things of that nature.
Right.
And as far as the female, uh, I had females be like that because, like I said, back in the day, you know, I used to use females. You know what I'm saying? So by me using them, they felt they had power over me in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Quote unquote, a little bit. You know what I mean? Because they was doing
Mhm.
what I needed them to do for me. So I felt, I mean, they felt like in a sense that they was entitled to do whatever. You know what I mean? Was
Right.
entitled to anything and everything that I was doing.
Mm-hmm. What y'all think
But you
about this?
know, I'm an alpha male, so at the end of the day, I run the show.
You run your mouth. Yep, that's true. So, so yeah, I think possessive is a good one. Like if you see somebody early on that's being possessive, you know, some people associate possessiveness with care. I've noticed that a lot of, especially younger women, they think because you know, he just really cares about me, and if you don't, some people are so used to toxic situations that if you're not that person, because I feel like I've been told too many times I'm very nonchalant. I think people are so used to the drama and so used to people being over the top that when you don't give them that energy, they associate that with not caring. Instead, you give people their space. Um, Liz also said wanting too much attention, especially a person that doesn't know you well, and if they say stuff like "I miss you" or you're always on my mind. I don't know. That's just weird to me. Like if we don't know each other well, or like if we do, talk, but like we don't really talk
I'm
about
okay
nothing.
with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You okay with people that don't know you? Like how you miss me and we don't know each other?
I look at it like this: like
Mm-hmm.
if my presence is a gift, you
It
gonna miss.
is.
You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like people be trying too hard, and I feel like it's fake. Like
I
if
mean,
you don't have a reason to miss me, you just saying that to try to get my attention. Like you're not being
no.
genuine.
I beg the differ because at the end of the day, you can be messing around with somebody and y'all chemistry like on point, and you ain't seen it in a couple of days. It's like, dang man, I miss
I
you. You
didn't
know what I'm saying?
say no, 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 no. I didn't say somebody that I'm actually dealing with says I miss you is a problem. I'm saying people that
Somebody
you just
random.
get to know, and yeah, y'all just met each other. Y'all only
We
talked
can
for
still
maybe.
miss you. We grown. We not kids. I mean, if y'all hanging out
How do
tough
you
and,
miss
and
somebody
y'all
you
feeling
don't
each
know?
other, what you
so yeah,
mean?
How you
Y'all
hang?
vibing. Y'all vibing.
Mm-mm. Keep that to yourself. You
You
get
so
you can
petty.
miss me once we get to know each other. No, you can miss me once you. What y'all think in the comments? You can miss me once
I
you
ain't
get to
say
know me.
I ain't
I just
say
like
if,
it's
if a
fake when
dude
dudes.
I ain't say if a dude say after a day or two, hey, I
What
miss
is
you.
that
Like
looking like
what?
a week? Yeah, that's weird, ain't
no,
You
that ain't,
weird. You're weird.
it?
that's not weird.
That's not weird.
I don't think it's weird. I think that I think for you, you trying to weed out the bullshit, and so
I
I mean the
am
bull is,
because you are
but
cursing. So,
I know you're trying to weed out the bull, but I think of it like this: if we have like a connection,
well, if you don't
Right.
have no
yes,
connection,
you're gonna miss me. Even if we haven't, like
Exactly.
I say, even if we haven't met, and let's say we just been holding a conversation on the phone or through text, yeah, you
On
might be
me.
in the middle of your day, like, dang, she ain't hit me up, you know what I'm
On
saying?
me.
So let me text her real quick, man. I miss you. What you doing? So that's how I look at it.
don't text me because I'm
Something wrong with you. See? Something wrong with you.
it's not wrong with me. It's just
I tell
that
you that all the time.
first of all, bring that down. But
I tell you that all the time.
ain't nothing wrong with me. What I'm saying is, I don't think there's anything wrong with a person telling you they miss you, right? I'm saying if we don't have a connection, if we just getting to know each other, and you like, oh, I ain't heard from you, I miss you, da da da. That's too much. It's like bring that
So how
down.
long it take? So how long does it take you to say to have this quote unquote connection with somebody in the
It's
you
different
know
for each person
typically
to me.
huh?
I
What's
said
your
it's different for each.
typical?
I don't have a typical. It depends on the person. Some people you meet and you
Which,
just connect with, and then
what
some
about
people
baby?
you meet and I ain't sure about this person, so it
What
take
about your baby
longer.
daddy?
So if I ain't sure about, what about who?
What about your baby daddy?
What you try? You try to get
Huh?
blocked off this show?
Oh no, I'm
You
I'm,
gonna block
I'm
the
asking
whole show?
legit. What about your baby daddy? How that happened? Was it?
Listen, pay attention to the red flags. Don't overlook them because more than likely they will get worse. I agree. I feel like if they possessive in the beginning, it's gonna blow up the more they get to know you. If they're over the top and trying to profess love for you, early on, it's just gonna get worse as time goes on.
That's
All
true.
right, here's
Can we
a
go back to my
real
question though?
no, I'm not. Okay.
Can we? No, no, you're not
Girls,
just gonna go over my question. I got to ask you a question because I asked like every question you asked me.
that's you. And congratulations. You answer every
Oh,
question I
okay. You're gonna be a
never.
sore
Is that a good
loser.
answer?
You're a
Never.
sore
Never.
loser. Okay,
I'm not a loser. What am I losing about? Okay.
okay.
Curls wants to know only talking when they're in the car. That just means they're either married, they're in a committed relationship, that is something going on where if they're
I
at
don't know
home.
though.
That nigga might stay with his mama. You don't
I
know. He
will
might
say
stay with his
this.
mama.
When I talk in the car, let's say I'm on a first, second date or whatever. If
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking in the car and he be like, "Hey, I'm at the front," I had a guy do that. Like, "Hey, I'm at the front. I'm gonna meet you at the front of the restaurant." We drove a different car. I'm in the car on the phone with my homegirl, like, yeah, this and that, whatever, giving her the rundown or whatever. But some guys do, use that to kind of put
That's
the
not what we're talking about. We're saying if every time you hear from a guy, he's never at home, he's out somewhere, he's in the car,
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, I was like, we lost each other there.
Yeah.
That's sort of. I mean, I guess that's sort of a red flag.
That's definitely a red flag. But I
Kinda.
guess you gotta look at the positives. He has a car. You know what I'm saying? No, let's see. Liz says craft and eat tonight. Also pay attention to the jokes because there is hold on.
Yes.
It didn't come up.
She's
Pay
right.
attention to
When
the
they
jokes
joke about
because there's always underlying reaction behind. And when you tell jokes, what they get upset about? Huh? Say it again. Can you put the sandwich down? What you say?
You talking to me?
So while they're eating, I want to bring. Yeah, what did you say?
It must be a delay or something. So I was saying that when they joke about, man, I have to pull up to your house and shoot that mud up. Like,
oh no, you can't joke like that.
That's not cute.
What you be dealing with?
You be looking like, nigga. I mean, dude, I'm not calling you back tomorrow.
Well, pull up and shoot your house up. You must be dealing with some. Ooh, girl. Let me find out. Ratchetness.
She was just, she was giving an example. Ain't nobody trying to pull up.
I ain't never heard nobody say, "Girl, I'm gonna pull up to your house and shoot the house up."
You're a guy.
I ain't never heard of that one. That's a first for me. Dang, and I'm the dude.
When nobody else, because maybe you don't have it like that, so nobody's ever wanted to pull up to your house.
Hey, but y'all women be stalking though. Y'all be real stalkers on the cool. That's why. Hey, I ain't gonna even lie, yo. Like I used to give females
I have stalked people.
I used to give females a fake name, and I didn't tell them where I stayed because I don't like stalkers.
Okay, somebody really
That's pretty weird.
That's very weird. That's very weird. That's weird. That's suspicious.
That's suspicious.
What's suspicious? That, but like, do you want somebody to come? Do you want somebody? Look. I had one time, right? So this female I was messing with, she didn't hear from me for like a week, and she came to my house. I came to check on you. Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean?
She vibing with you. That's what you told me.
I don't need you to come. No. No, I don't need you to come check on me. Like, what are you talking about? And it was like midnight. I was asleep, yo. Like, man, sleep. She's knocking on my window. Like, what?
That's weird. That's
my point. Exactly.
Like people not.
Huh?
What kind of people you dealing with?
Some psychos, I guess. I don't know. That's before I start paying attention to the red flags.
Wrong with knocking on the window.
Nah, don't come knock on my window.
That's a wellness check. That's a wellness check.
Nah.
That was the police.
We don't do those.
You are the red flag.
I used to
Okay.
be.
Social media has made it very easy for women. You know, she was like, "Dang,
I see that he's active.
It
uh,
wasn't no situation
I
like
want
that
to make
though.
sure he's okay. So let me go check on him.
But it
And you
wasn't no
taking it in and
situation like
negative
that.
way. You just making sure you
But if we
alive,
ain't, but if
huh?
nah, but if we ain't talking like that, you
When no
don't just
situation
come
like
knock
that,
on
let her
nobody's
realize
window.
how you feel might not mean she making sure you okay. Shoot. You a black male. She didn't want
I'm
to call the police, so she like, let me do this wellness check. Make sure he good. Oh, this is gonna be cute. Make sure he good. Okay. And you took it the wrong way.
well, hey,
So you
I
Hey,
had
I
to
don't
brought
open,
mind
I
a
had
little
to
knock
open that.
on.
I had to open that door. Girl, don't be doing that no more, girl. Don't get up out of here. Hey, come on now.
Okay, while we talking, so Bobby Shmurda, whatever the boy name is, was
Shmurda.
about a week ago, that dude. So he got out of jail. We all know that, right? And
About a
while
week
he was in
ago.
jail, about a week ago, he got out of jail. And while he was in jail, he had a girlfriend, and she held him down, whatever they call it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and was there for him, visited him, like writing letters when nobody else was writing letters. Held him down. And when he got out, guess what he said? I don't even know who this woman
peace.
is.
That nigga said,
He
see
said,
ya. Where they wanna be,
let,
yeah.
let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. So this is a red flag. What if you dating a guy he doesn't introduce you to his family? Is that a red flag? Something to look for tonight? I mean tonight. Is that something you should look at?
It
Because if
depends. It
well, I
depends.
guess he was in jail, so I mean, I don't know how she could have picked up. I don't know what she could have did to know. I guess you just don't date dudes in jail. I guess that's the key.
That's
Basically.
true.
Because how could she have picked up that he didn't really want her? He
She
just
a
needed somebody
superstar.
while he was in jail.
She ain't stupid. Like, well, she did play stupid, but she wasn't
Huh?
stupid. She knew. I said he's a superstar, so once he got out of jail, chicks
You
gonna be
talking
back
about?
on him. He hanging around a bunch of other superstars, so I
Okay.
mean, you gotta know. Yeah,
Talking to you. You talking about Bobby Smarter?
yeah,
Yeah.
girl, you and your glitching.
Okay. So, but
You with that
he said he
cricket,
doesn't even know her.
that cricket service. We don't know that cricket service you got over there.
Boy, your phone got wings. Be quiet. So it says Bobby Shermer clacks back at trolls after alleged white girlfriend makes debut with something song. I guess she made a diss song about him. It says Brooklyn rapper Bobby is clapping back at Twitter trolls who gave him heat for supposedly dating a Caucasian woman. The woman, TikTok personality Lily, a dancer at a gentleman's club. Y'all talking about you can't make a whole housewife. Y'all sure be trying. A dance at a gentleman's club kicked off the firestorm when she shared several videos with him and his crew, including one which was a set of soundtrack. Okay, let's play it. This is Bobby, the woman he said he doesn't know. Okay. Oh, copyright. Wait a minute. So, on the camera, that's her. She said, "I held you down in jail. I bought myself a Louis Vuitton." She said she was there for him, and he said he don't even know who she is. Do y'all
I
Oh
wouldn't know
man,
that man
think
till he
that
walked.
she's making this up? Sherman added that while he was not affected by rumors, he doesn't condone racial slurs towards anybody. The bashing and the racism isn't cool. He said it was not me. The rapper said that is the homeboy's joint. Oh, so he's saying what are some red signs that maybe she could have picked up? What if she's Myrna look like? So okay, here he is. I think she's kissing on him. And he said that he didn't date her. She was dating his
That was his
friend.
home boyfriend.
That was his homeboy she was kissing on. I don't know. I think he's full of it.
Hey man, he gotta say what he gotta say. He might got a girl already. He gotta play it off. She lying. You know how it go. Hey, one thing us dudes know how to do. Hey, one thing us dudes know how to do is flip the script real quick.
Y'all actually not that good at it. Because if
we're
you
not
were
that
good
good at it, but at the end of the day, we're pretty believable. You know, you might think this nigga
we
lying,
believe
but
you
I'm gonna believe him anyways.
because you
Hey, it
want
is
to,
what it is.
not because of
Hey,
your story.
I done made up some elaborate stories, man. You know what I'm saying? So
I promise she didn't believe you. I promise she just stayed with you because she cared for you. She didn't
well,
believe
her
anything
fault.
you
Well, guess
said.
what? Hey,
Well, I'm just saying.
I still won. I got what I wanted in the end, right?
Which one?
I guess what you wanted.
I had to tell that story to get what I wanted, right? I ain't want to leave her. I just had to tell that story. Well, I didn't want her to leave me. Shit.
Oh, well, you just a
I'm talking some
liar.
elaborate stories. I mean, like, I'm talking, yo, I done lied.
So how do you recognize a liar? Give us some tips. How do we know if a person is lying or like just putting on for the, if you're dating somebody, how do you know when he putting on or telling the truth? Y'all look to the left. Tell us what
I can tell you one
you do.
telltale sign.
What's your strategy? Please don't record yourself if you're gonna lie.
So a telltale sign is my ex used to always repeat the question.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Olivia.
What?
He'd be like, what girl? What girl you what girl? I'm like, really? We're gonna go there?
Yeah. That's something to think. Or they just can't keep their lives straight. It's like if you ask the question over and over again, changes. And I remember everything. I feel like, my memory not good at certain things, but I remember what you tell me.
Women
so
do
if I
remember
ask
a
you
lot.
again, because I don't like arguing with people. So I might not, if I can't prove it, I might not take that argument, but I'm gonna let you explain yourself and just listen. And so when you tell your different version later, I'm like, I thought you said XYZ. Just listen. Oh, this shoe is coming out so pretty. Last week we lost DMX, who was a rap legend. He took a shot or whatever you want to call it.
COVID?
We can't say that on here.
You can't say COVID.
All right. No, that's one of the words they got the bots for. So one small lie will snowball. Just tell the truth. Might as well just tell the truth.
True. That shit get hard. When you be lying, you get caught up in your lies. Oh my god, yo. Woo.
You gotta keep up with it.
Huh?
All right, so we lost rap legend. Let me add Olivia back. We lost rap legend DMX this last week. And we don't know exactly what we lost him to, but we lost him. He had a heart attack, right?
No, he didn't.
And a lot of people would say, I don't know why not on here. Hold on. Add to stream. He didn't what?
Stop. Drop.
A lot of people
They
say he had a hard life, He loved him. Yeah, they said he had a heart attack.
Yeah, ain't no telling her.
All right, I added Olivia. I'm trying to add her back. Olivia.
I keep popping.
Girl got that pop out.
Okay, I'm here for it.
Okay.
It's that
I don't know
cricket
why
service.
she's not back. I'm sorry, y'all. She shouldn't have left. Shoot, now I gotta try to add it back.
I'm in the show.
Oh Lord, she
We
in the
can't hear you
show.
because you left.
I hear.
Is she?
I'm here.
Yeah.
You here?
You keep
Yeah.
taking me
Can you stop? Yeah,
backstage.
she in now.
There you go lying again. I'm actually okay. I don't see her.
You keep breaking her out. Stop.
You here for real?
She ain't in right now.
I don't hear. All right, so we lost DMX last week, and a lot of people talk.
What the heck? There she go right there. Stop. What are
I
y'all
don't know,
doing?
girl. You got to join the audience because you tripping. All right, you in now. All right. God dog. Are you back? I don't know. I don't know what she doing. All right. So there she is. I ain't gonna mess with it. All right, so we lost DMX, okay? And a lot of people said that his wife, really ex-wife, really loved him, and that he was. Okay, I'm only gonna do it once and leave it alone.
Okay.
All right,
Whoa.
and that she was the okay. So we were talking about DMX wife. All right, y'all see the black shoes? Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute?
Things gonna fall apart. Soon as you.
No, they won't come off because I made some black ones and they still on there. Um,
The whole shoe
they
gonna
did
fall
this
apart.
wife-
Not.
oh yeah, because I got them from Dollar General, but I think they'll be cute. They said that she's the sign of somebody that really loves. You know, she stuck by her husband, and you know, she even stuck by him when he was no longer her husband because she just cared for him so much. Is what they say. I, I say it's not that she cared for him so much; it's the lack of love that she had for herself. Like, how much do you put yourself through? You know what I'm saying? At the expense of somebody else until you step in and say, you know, I love me more than I can love somebody else, you know, because the way he talked to her, you know, I saw the video, the way he talked to her, all them women, there was Brenda, Rashida, all them people he named. You know, you know, he had a lot going on while he was here, and she stayed with him. What do y'all think about that? And where are some signs that maybe she should took heed to and left earlier on?
Well, since you don't want to go first.
I was gonna let
Uh.
you go first for one.
Oh, my bad. I mean, for me, like for instance, I mean, he was a crackhead. So the biggest thing is like when somebody got a problem, the person who they begin to, I guess, get with, they feel that they can make that person change. So
Mm-hmm.
in my mind, she felt like she could make him change, but she couldn't. And sometimes you don't realize, like you can't see past the BS. You know what I'm saying? You just in your mind, it's like I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. But it never happens. So I mean, that's my take on it.
I agree. You gotta let them crack. You can't stick it out with somebody that's emotionally abusive towards you.
Right.
Somebody that's not.
But he was emotionally abused himself. He needed more help. He needed help. Like help wasn't he didn't even need help. Like he couldn't help himself. So it was impossible for somebody else to help him.
Yeah. These shoes coming out cute. This Olivia, hot girl summer in full effect. What do you think, Olivia?
I agree, and then to the point that you were talking about, Jay was talking about
What's
his
up,
addiction.
Kendra?
She probably ended up forgiving him and looking over certain things because she blamed the addiction on him. So even if she did, you know, love herself, if you're trying to save somebody that's drowning, you know, you know how they say you're supposed to save yourself. She over here trying to save him, and
Yeah.
you're gonna always lose in a battle like this. So
Right.
you know,
I mean, he was really hurt. You know, being like getting introduced to crack, getting laced with crack at the age of 14. I mean, that guy was hurt. He was a lost soul, man. It's sad.
Unicorn.
What?
The crack at the age of 15 is saying that that's a lie, that he made that story up.
Man, I don't believe it. DMX, to me, you can't tell me DMX was a liar like that.
That story.
I ain't fading.
You don't know that man?
He believed in God. He believed in God a little bit too much to just be lying like that. Don't get me wrong. He made excuses. Like we know for
believe in
fact.
God. They say.
Huh?
Pastors believe in God.
Nah, not like DMX did though. Pastors liars. They don't believe in God. They believe in that money that's coming in. They're gonna sell you anything. I mean, hey, a car salesman is a car salesman at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If I could be a pastor, I would, because I lie all day to you.
But we see your lies coming.
That's fine. I see the pastor lies coming. I just, a liar can see another liar. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah, identify each other. What I was gonna say is, when I was in college, one of my friends at the time, I made a mistake and I hooked up with a crackhead, but we didn't know the warning signs of crack, you know, and so he just leave for extended periods of time, and we thought, oh, he's out with another girl. He was out getting high, you know what I'm saying? And, all this stuff. And, he's a crackhead. So, I guess a crackhead, so because they don't always look like drug users. So like you could get involved, women, we're very passionate. So we get involved with somebody, like you said, we take it on as like a project. We take it on as like a project, and we think, like you said, we can cure folks. But if we could get some warning signs, so like what are some things, because you can't just look at a person and say, this guy is on crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, sometimes you can.
A crackhead a lot of times you can't. I ain't never seen a functioning addict.
Yeah, there are a lot of functions.
No, but they're functioning until they need that high. When that urge come and they all over the place because they need that high, it comes out.
Like one time, and I'm not laughing at the situation, okay, because this is not funny. But he's like,
he was like, "Can you give us some warning?"
No, because he said he know everything, so I thought maybe he would know some signs that we can look for, when dealing with. I'm saying you said you know everything, so.
Oh, here you go. You always want to put something on me. I ain't say I know everything today. I ain't say that today.
You said a liar, no a liar.
Oh, a liar. Oh yeah, you okay? Go ahead.
Said it before. But
if you stop breaking up, I can hear what you're saying. But you keep breaking up. You keep breaking up, so I don't even know what you're saying. Show them the ugly ass shoes.
Oh, we trying to figure out how we identify. Look at this, y'all. We said, how do we identify a lying crackhead? Ooh, you about to get blocked.
You better stop showing them.
You just such a hater. I can't even. You know what? These shoes are cute. What y'all think? I think they came out cute. You're a hater.
What you about to be?
You know these shoes are cute.
You gonna scrape the ground up with the damn spikes on them.
The spikes. Olivia, you said these shoes were cute. Don't get on here with that boy.
It's the fact that you're getting a delayed response, and when you.
Kendra said, "Don't mess with her cousin, because I'm good people."
my God. Kendra, go on, calm down before they come over there and knock your eye, man.
That's another warning sign.
Warning sign.
Wait.
Nah.
Don't take that as no joke.
Nah.
They'll do it for real. See? Don't date them. It's a red flag.
That right there.
That was just a joke, man. I love Kendra.
Don't
she get on here. Kendra have my back all the time.
Doesn't. So okay, since you don't want to give us the warning signs of some crackheads,
I couldn't hear what you were saying. Like, no, you was really breaking up. So go ahead and repeat that. Now you good.
Said, can you give us some warning signs of a crackhead?
Warning signs of a crackhead. This, like a bunch of like little stupid stuff like this.
You do that too.
Pacing back and forth. A bunch of talking about nothing. Kind of talking to themselves a little bit. You got jokes?
Okay.
Talking about nothing.
You got jokes?
You said my shoes was ugly? Is that what you said?
I wasn't lying. At least I ain't lied to you. I ain't do you like Olivia did, girl. Them things. Ooh, girl. No. Those shits, look. Take them out back and shoot them shoes.
No, Olivia said my shoes. I showed you the black ones. You said the black ones was cute. You said the black ones was cute. You lying.
She to go. She to take the bank Dollar Tree and get her money back.
And you just a liar. These shoes fire. And when you ready to get your mama a pair, I'm gonna make
them like shower shoes. We had them in the military.
Whatever. Okay, so last story of the night we're gonna talk about. Who said that? Kendra. You know these shoes nice.
You don't want to see Kendra. I can't. And Kendra gonna wear them. Hook.
You're a hooker.
Look at that. What them things a mess. That's gonna poke you all in your foot. They're gonna be black after one well.
I'm not gonna give them to you.
Dirty feet.
You don't know nothing about my feet. You never seen my feet. My feet are elite. All right, so they cute, Kendra. Thank you, girl. All right, so well, I said last story of the night, and this is a very serious story, and I think you guys should, Jay came out as gay, and we're gonna support him. Let me stop. Okay, the last story of the night is about a UNC coach. He's the first black coach at UNC, and he was so proud that he got a news press conference, and he screamed to the rooftop how excited he was that he had a white wife and biracial kids. And while we love all people here in Melissa's Cricket Creation, we don't understand the purpose of the statement. Like, what's so?
Ooh, okay, drunko, go ahead.
I ain't been drunk in years, sir.
They say, hold up, what he said about the statement?
He just out of nowhere was like, I'm proud to say I have a white wife. Thank you, Lawanda. Lawanda said I have cute shoes. Thank you. I'll mail you a pair.
Lawanda, stop lying. Don't buy them.
I ain't say I was gonna sell it to her. I said I would mail her a pair.
They gonna break by the time you get them. All them things gonna be off of.
Jay, you just be talking to talk, don't you? You just be talking to talk.
What?
Mr. Wiz, are you here now? The show almost over with. He sucks. Let me tell y'all about people. You cannot depend on certain people. Like the male species will not come through time and time again. They always talking about leading and submission. Can y'all do what y'all supposed to do? That way, maybe we'll feel comfortable letting y'all lead. But if I gotta hold your hand and tell you what time you gotta be there and how to log on and how to be accountable, who's submitting to that? But moving on.
Did you ever tell me that though?
Yep, I've told you a number of times.
You a lie. Okay? You a whole lie.
I've trained you to get here on time.
You did what? See, that's your problem. See, that's your problem with men. You think you can train, or you think you run the show. You won't run nothing but your bath water, okay? That's your problem.
I run my life.
You run your daughter. That's it.
I run her.
You run your car when you're ready to go.
I do.
That's it. That's it.
A lie.
Other than that, that's your problem. You think you can run some men? You don't. Man, see, you don't sit your $5 girl.
I don't run men, but people of the male species sometimes have to be put in their place. Okay, so
I'm gonna let you make it. We're gonna talk after this.
No. So signs were baby number 1 to 10. Yeah. If you have multiple kids, not multiple, so not necessarily multiple kids, okay? But if you have a long list of women that you have families with, well, not families because y'all not together. If you have multiple kids by multiple different people,
you got twins and they didn't come out the same woman.
But why it can't be the woman's fault? Why it always got to be male? How you know he didn't? How you know? Time out. No, time out. How you know he didn't meet 5 good women, right? In the beginning, and wound up, they was everything was kosher in the beginning, and after she had them kids, she done went crazy, and he was like, "I gotta bounce." You think he gonna stick it out? You wouldn't stick it out either, right? All right, then. No, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna make this.
2 babies at the
I haven't had time to speak yet.
What?
I hadn't had time to speak yet because you were talking.
Go ahead.
I can go now.
You got the flow. You got the flow now. I gave it to you.
So, okay, this is just me, and this is how I look at things, okay? So, like, if you were, like, really, really young when it happened, if you didn't make, like, so, like, let's say you were in, like, college age or whatever, and you did all these mistakes, and now you 30-some years old, and you ain't had kids in 10 years, you know what I mean? And I was like, hey, everybody went through their stage, da-da-da. You might have changed now, doubt it. You might have changed now. I couldn't date a person who had like 4 kids by 4 different people, because if you can't tell the warning that whether or not you want to be with this person, like, okay, you made your first mistake, you made your second mistake, you even made your third mistake, but dang, we on the 4th, the 4th one, and you can't figure out who you like. You might be the problem. You come and denominating out of situations.
So, time out. So reverse the roles. So suppose if you had 4 kids by 4 different baby daddies, then what's up?
It's my fault.
What? So you the common denominator, so it's on you. So, but what if all the baby daddies that you just because you had unprotected sex don't mean that it's your fault. I mean, that don't mean it's your fault. You thought the dudes probably were good dudes. I mean, they busted whatever they did and you had a baby, now you stuck with 4 kids. So it's your fault.
Mm-hmm. So I have to look at patterns. So it ain't about whose fault, because kids are a blessing. It's great. It's not about this is your fault, this is her fault. So I have to look at patterns. If you've created 4 households, and usually it's the man, I just have to put it out there.
Okay, but put it on yourself though.
Okay, if it's me, okay, let's say it's me. Okay, so because I know I have to raise these kids. I got a little children.
It's not on the woman.
Right. I gotta raise
this kid. Women are gonna carry the
baby.
You
fall in love.
You get to walk away. They don't.
You get to walk away.
Here you go. Here y'all go.
Come on.
So I just feel like if you couldn't commit to those 4 families that you started, why would I take the chance? Yeah, all these broken homes you ain't created. Why would I take the chance to be broken home number 5?
Why you ain't aboard the baby?
Who? I didn't have the baby with you.
What? Because you told me not to.
Ain't nobody tell you not to
in these streets.
Ain't nobody told you not to.
You said don't put it on. You said you wanted a baby by me.
Let's start over. Okay, so
I don't know who he been.
Girl says, because he's the common denominator. Amen, sister. Kendra says, "Yep, you right about the patterns. I'm always right. You don't even have to say that. You can just say the patterns are right. You ain't have to say I'm right, because that's."
Man, how many of y'all got? How many on here? Y'all got multiple kids? Stop playing with the game. Y'all common denominator too.
Excuse me. Excuse
you.
Thank you. I'm just, Men don't like the truth. They don't. They get hostile. And they
I'm
don't
not hostile. I'm just saying though, like how many women on here got multiple kids and they're the common denominator?
Okay, no, let me just
women on here
for
got multiple kids and not taking care of them?
None. Okay,
Say what?
So
a bunch of them. I ain't singling you out now. If you're guilty, you're guilty. Okay, don't put that on me now.
Women walk away. It should be women walk away. Okay, so when you put an S on a verb, your subject is supposed to be singular. But yeah, that's true. Women do walk away also. We didn't know. I didn't see that on the birth certificate where I could check the walk away because I would have. Okay, but
on the bottom, I guess.
I didn't know that part of birth.
Sorry.
Whatever. We really can't blame the men about everything.
Thank you, Kendra. Thank you, Kendra. Thank you. Yes.
Okay. You done?
I'm done.
Thank you.
Are you done?
Okay. Are you done? No, at no time did I say I blame the men. Okay. What I was saying is, she said, "What's a red flag to me?" Okay. I can't speak for the world. So for me, if I meet a man and he has, I don't even care about the number of kids you have. Right. My idea is, how many baby mamas is it? Because I just feel like, if I do care about the number of kids, but for purpose of this, it's not about, because I'm 38. Okay. So like the older you get, the more kids the persons you're dealing with gonna have. That's just realistically, right? So I'm looking at how many people, how many single family homes have you created? And why did none of them work out? And everybody can't be the victim. You know what I'm saying? You can't be the victim in each situation. Like,
exactly.
Of course.
Something happened. Regardless of male or female.
For us to require you to be a man who has less than 4 baby mamas. Because you got to take care of these kids. You got to take care of these different households.
Yeah. And if you're on child support for these kids, now I got to come in, try to get to know all these baby mamas, hope they like you.
No, you don't.
And you know why that same requirement is not for women? Because most of the time when men are vetting out women, especially the ones that like women with kids, we already taken care of them. We already got a household. We already got a car. We already are stable.
A car. We got the car.
So come on. I ain't saying it's anybody to blame, but if I'm looking for somebody, I don't want somebody who got like 5 baby mamas and stuff like that.
Because now we feel bad when we go on vacation in the summertime and we got
so a nigga, so a dude don't want to be a girl with like 3 or 4 or 5 kids. So and what?
That's fine, because you know what? He can't afford himself anyway, so he don't need nobody with 3 or 4 or 5 kids.
Well, why should he have to take care of somebody else's kids? That ain't his girl by.
He doesn't.
You're gonna be with whoever I have, right? You always talking about this whole being one type of thing situation, men leading the way and doing all this. You don't want to take the blame, cool, but don't get with somebody you're gonna have to be expected to be a better man with. Take that.
Shoes like that ugly now, are they? Okay, so I always saying that you're not judging people that have, multiple kids, everywhere. Because, I mean, there's somebody out there who don't care, okay? I always saying is there's a pattern. To me, I just don't want to make a mistake and end up being the 5th one. And people, then you gonna call me stupid. Why would you date a dude?
You saw he had
all those kids.
Like I said before, I messed with a female that had 8 kids. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool. She was cool people. Like, I didn't like. She kind of lied to me on the cool. She told me 2. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then it wound up being 8. And I'm like, God, what the hell you been? You know what I'm saying? And
were they all by the same person?
Yeah, man, it was about 1, 2, about 4 baby daddies. But it was.
Daddy, that's good.
Huh?
I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Oh no, she was cool. Like she was cool, but this was my thing though. So like, if I'm dealing with you, I'm gonna mess with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Your kids are pretty much mine. You feel me? And no, real deal. Like I love kids. You know what I'm saying?
Just say something the opposite of that 3 seconds ago.
No, because I was trying to play a.
That's why you can't take me seriously. They were
because I was trying to. No, I got a good. I'm a good dude though. I got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? So like if I mess with you, like I'm not tripping on how many kids you got. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with that. But You know what I'm saying? At the same time, her thing was she was more so fixated on me than her kids. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, I'm gonna be a bum dude if I'm just fixated on you and not worried about your kids. And she was worried about me, so it was like, bro, like you got kids in here crying about you, like, mama, come, you ain't in here with us. I'm like, bro, go chill with your kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was like some. I guess she was so used to taking care of dudes that I ain't like that. I don't need nobody to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? So she was so used to taking care of dudes and being their far back and this, that, and the other. But when you start messing with me, it's just totally different, man. Get the things on, and it's totally different. You know what I mean? But but she was possessive in a sense. You know what I'm saying? She was kind of like the mama bear, like always in my business. I always want to hug me. I always want to massage me. I always want to just be up under me. And I'm like, bro,
ungrateful. You so ungrateful. This woman wanted to
I ain't ungrateful. Like, back up.
Give me wanted to love on you. She wanted to give you a life.
But love your kids first, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't love me. Love your kids first. They come first, not me. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was short lived. You know what I'm saying? But
she just said she don't care if I marry a guy with kids or more. I'm not ever taking them as my own, but I'll treat them right. Girl, marry you a guy either with 18 or older kids, or don't have kids at all. Don't be right here messing up these kids' life because you be like, you ain't my child.
You ain't my
child. Y'all become one. His kids are yours too. You can't treat them kids like that.
Boy, Kendra ain't nothing, boy.
I hope whoever I marry has a child around my daughter's age, and I hope he has custody of that kid, and we can be the Brady Bunch and live happily ever after. I think that'd be cool. You know,
I've heard of a guy that was with a woman who basically wouldn't feed his kids. Like they was together, they had a kid together, but she just said, you know, that ain't my responsibility. I'm not feeding your kids.
That's crazy.
I don't understand. Like
women be spiteful.
And see, this is another thing with me too. This is the reason why I want to date a guy with a kid. Because if you date a guy without a kid, you don't know how they're going to act. If y'all have a kid together, then they might prioritize that child over your child. But if they already have their own kid, you get to see how they interact with your child with their kid. And so you can kind of have you never know what people are going to do, but you can kind of have a predictor of maybe how they would treat your child, if y'all were to have a kid together. So
that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, because my baby mama got a son. And we got my little girl, but I treat the little dude like that's my kid. You know what I'm saying? So he called dad. You know what I mean? So I mean that's my son. Like when you do go with his daddy, he don't even know him like that. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I be like, nah, he ain't finna go with him. He don't even know that dude. So I mean I get jealous. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's my little dude.
I mean, so like to me, you're like the classic example of people who talk one way, but they live another life. You know what I'm saying? Like you try to pretend like you're.
Cause I'm a thug. I'm a gangster. I'm tough. Yeah.
I mean, we know you're not though. Because you're not. But then,
I have a heart though.
I mean, we all.
I have a heart. I have a heart. I told you like my childhood made me have a heart out of shell. But on the inside, I mean, I have a heart. You know what I'm saying?
I say you crazy.
Kim said, I don't want them kids calling me mama. They gonna call you mama. They got their own mama. But I get
they gonna call you Kendra. They ain't gonna be Kendra.
Kim said, that's good, Jay. She ain't never heard nothing good come out your mouth, so she proud of you. That or whatever.
At least Kendra. Hey, as long as Kendra proud of me, hey, she made my day. I'm good.
Son in a previous relationship, he didn't call me mom. He had a nickname for me. He called me mom. I think as long as you have a good heart, kind of what Jay was saying, have a good heart and you a genuine person, and you don't have to feel like you taking somebody else's role on. You could just be an additional person to the party. So you know.
So Curls said he thought he wasn't taking care of another man's kid. So like Curls, we've already figured out that
girl, he over here
just say one thing and they do another, and so he just be talking, and you got to really ignore him, and you got to ask him that question 5 times to get the truth, and then the truth will finally come out.
Hey, one thing I can't lie about, the lady who had the 8 kids, like I love their kids, you know what I'm saying? Like it took a long time for me to kind of shape and mold them, because they were bad, yo. Like, huh? No, they was good. I had to shape and mold these kids, but they had no respect, no nothing. You know what I mean? So it took a lot of like IT and going out backyard and making them like do exercises. You know what I'm saying? get their little mind right, because but they wound up loving. But when we split, they wound up loving me. Like they were like, "Where's John?"
Can you talk to them now?
You check
You
on
talk to those kids?
I still check on them. I ain't gonna lie. They still ask for me and stuff too. You know, it's kind of like bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? But it's like It is what it is. You know.
You still check on them kids?
I do. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I bought them donuts like a couple days ago, something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's sweet.
I thought you just said they needed the extra.
The who?
You bought them donuts. You said they needed.
You work for AT&T. What type of shirt is that you got on?
I said no. The girl said AET. You said I did what?
You said you took them outside to exercise, and you said you took them some donuts.
Oh no, this was when I was messing around with it. Like I used to make them work out. Yeah, when they used to mess up and get in trouble because they were bad. It's six of them running around, like 6 kids, like every 13 and under.
They didn't respect the fact that you were a man in the house.
Well, they didn't respect their own mother. They would talk crazy to her, so of course they weren't gonna respect me. So I had to discipline. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna hit them, but at the end of the day, I was gonna work them out. I know how to discipline you. I know how to make I know how to get the respect about you. You know what I'm saying? It's just stuff I learned from the military. You know, so I did what I did, and you know, we didn't work out, so it's like the kids kind of took the hard, you know.
So Tiffany said, "Are you really just over there to check on the mama? It ain't really about them kids."
Hey, you know, I might get some good old knocking, but I still go check on the kids.
The kids are there when you walk into the bed, you know?
Nah, I go through the back door.
I hear you.
Oh, so you avoid the kids. Right.
Sometimes I don't feel like it. Because I don't be wanting to, sometimes I be like, I don't be wanting them to, you know, because I ain't with her like that. So I be like, I don't be wanting them to be like, hey.
So why you over there? So why you over there?
Get some of that turkey neck. You know, but you know, but sometimes I do go chop it up with the kids. Like I said, other than that, I bought them some donuts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
did you pat yourself on the back? Because I feel like I need to play a violin because you keep saying that like I bought some donuts.
I go chill with them. Like I go chill with them. I talk to them like the little girl. She really did see me as a father. You know what I'm saying? She just always she'll draw stuff for me. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I really go kind of check on her more, you know. But it's like I gotta kind of fall back. Well, I've been falling back because it's like it ain't really nothing there. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep doing that to that family.
Are you not doing this or not, Jay? I mean, at first you was trying to make sure you check in.
I did, man. I had to go back.
You won't go.
I'm being real though, like no, but you gotta see what I'm saying though, like you gotta see where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I still fuck with the little kids. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I gotta fall back. I gotta.
Over there. You gonna make child number 9 keep playing around over
there. No, she got a tubes tie, so it's just straight. I shoot up the club, you know, but it is what it is. What? Why y'all?
I mean, you know, if it talks like a whore, if it acts like I'm like, but you know, that's a great. That's good. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. All right, so tonight what we learned is that there are a lot of red signs. We learned that Melissa can make anything. Okay, these shoes.
Nah, don't throw them away. Stop
hating. But we learned that Melissa needs 4,000 watch hours. So if you have not watched the video on my channel because she got a tubes tied, that don't mean that because she got a tubes tied. Right? This lady came in my shop and she said her tubes were tied and she had twins.
Well, she said they burnt. So I mean, maybe it's a difference between tied and burnt. I don't know.
They don't burn no more. So I'm sorry, she lied.
Well, maybe she got burnt back then when they was burning them because she.
When she said she got burnt, she was talking about the STD she had to clear up. But that don't mean nothing, no magic tubes. But at the end of the day, there are some red signs you need to look for. Somebody that's possessive, that does not mean he loves you. That means he's insecure and it's gonna get worse. Somebody that's demanded too much of your time too early in the relationship. There's signs of that. Especially people who get mad because you're not by your phone and all that stuff. Like
fatal attraction.
Yeah, that's the fatal attraction stuff. I guess ladies, it's frowned upon if you knock at a man's window. No, just
yeah.
So don't do that.
We cussed out.
Those shoes on fire. Thank you, Kendra. That's my
You're right. They burning the hell up. Yeah, you right there on fire.
Also, make sure if you're talking to a guy and the only time he can give you when he's out in public, that he's never at home, he's hiding something. And so don't believe him when he tells you, whatever he tells. I don't know what he could tell you about why he's not at home, but don't believe it, whatever he tells you.
Yeah.
And also knows that Melissa loves you and Melissa cares if don't nobody else care. Okay. And I need y'all help to get to this 4,000 watch hours. I am 1,000 hours away. I got a month. So if y'all want to stream some of my videos and watch them and leave some comments, I do have a contest, guys. My last video that I just posted that none of y'all watched yet. If you watch it and tell me which filter is better and put it in the comments, I will be pulling a name and giving out a $25 gift card to Amazon, your favorite place to shop. Okay, I'm there for you. So go ahead over after you leave this live and go watch that last video that I just posted and watch the one before that and the one before that and the one before that. And comment what's the best filter. And I will be picking one name to send a $25 gift card to. And as always, I really appreciate you guys for subscribing and always coming on here on Fridays. We will be moving this to Thursdays because it's about to be summertime and we're going to be out and about. We don't have time to be here.
Oh, high thigh and bopping. Okay. My nigga.
We'll be moving this to Thursday nights. Whatever. We'll be moving this to Thursday nights so that we can have more of a engaging audience. And it's the next time, guys.
Hold on one time. Hold on. Yeah, Melissa's trying to find a man, so she's gonna be out on Friday nights bopping, and ain't nobody gonna deal with her attitude. So she can keep on trying. So she might as well move back to Friday. She might as well move back to Friday nights because Melissa, she thinks she's running the show, and that dude gonna go upside her head because she ain't running nothing.
Lies.
Okay.
First of all,
now we can end the show.
Let me clear the record. Melissa is loved by many, okay, and all that knows her, okay. So people will put up with me because I don't have an attitude. Right is right, wrong is wrong, and if you fall on the wrong side, that's just you, But thank you for showing up. I taught you well.
Hi, girl, summer.
I have a son. Jay is my son, and I have a daughter. I got 2 kids now, and I feel like I'm raising both of you guys well, okay? And I've taught you a lot. So thank you guys. Olivia, what'd you say? We're gonna have a hot girl summer.
Ain't y'all thought next month? Y'all going to Florida next month, huh?
First of all, we don't thought because we're grown, okay? Grown people.
Oh yeah, Bob. Never mind. You're right. Bob. Yeah, you're right.
That's what you and your basic friends do. We don't do that.
You're right.
Okay?
You're right. You're right.
Thank you guys for coming
with 8 K plus 8.
Right.
Look at that shoes though. Look at that shoes though. Yo, put them down.
He over there with a whole reality show. We can't even take you serious no more. You let her play you. Told you she had 2 kids. She had 8. Thank you guys. Make sure you make use some of these shoes. I'll put the where I got everything in the description.
Don't make them.
If you have 5+ kids and you're looking for a man, Jay will take you. And he will if y'all break up, he will bring your kids donuts. So until next time,
he gonna take the back door at night.
He gonna take the back door. Keep him, okay? He's on his window. He don't like that. Okay?
Man, come on, man. Go hang up. It's over, man. It's over, man.
Stop it. So I'm stopping it too. Until next time, guys. Stay crafty.